¿Pide el teléfono? bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzuziehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga de nuevo y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete.
Small world. Well, I'm Mickey's Steakhouse, home to Mickey's City's runway roadway up. Well, I'm Roger Rabbit, Chicken Dale's Gadget Coaster. Welcome to Mickey's Steakhouse.
Have fun. Say hi to Mickey on the train. Have fun. Say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzuziehen. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzustehen. Danke. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse Gracias. Nous devons de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you. ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
You're behind the bench running a belt left. Our next stop is Main Street Station, but we're going to take a slight detour. We're going to head to the Grand Canyon and go back in time to the primeval world. As a resident tunnel, please no flash photography or video lighting. No light up toys, ears, necklaces, bubble ones, or lightsabers on tunnel, please. Thank you.
To those who have just been aboard, welcome. The next leg of
Make sure everyone stays with you. We'll need to stop the train. No one can be saved.
So the train comes to a full complete stop. And folks, that's all. And again, a reminder, our door into our station is closed. There will be no passage there. So please, thank you, and welcome to the future. Hi, folks, and welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We are departing to Tomorrowland Station. We're headed to Main Street, USA, but not until we pass by the wonders of the Grand Canyon and the mysteries of the primeval world. As we pass by, please feel free to take as many pictures and videos as you like, but please no flash photography. And if you brought a lighted toy or accessory on board, as a courtesy to those around you, please turn those off. And as always, as we make our way, please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Keep an eye on those little travelers. Just keep them away from any openings in the train. And again, if you've just boarded the train, a reminder, our door to our station.
Keep your hands off feet and legs inside the train, supervising those small children, keeping them away from the train openings. Folks, our next stop will be Main Street Station. In order to get there, we'll be passing the right tunnel. While we're in the tunnel, preserve train using any flash photography or video lighting, as well as any light-up accessories such as sticky gears, bubble wands, or hats. Thank you. The next stop will be Main Street Station.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us to To those who have just come aboard,
or video lighting. Once again, please remain seated. Also, New Orleans Square Station is closed. We will not be letting anyone off at that station. We are headed towards Frontierland. The Disneyland New Orleans Reviews suggest that you get off at the street. Please remain seated.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us to the fantastic years of the future. To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the
so there is no exiting there. Please plan accordingly. Thank you. Welcome to the future. All aboard!
Welcome aboard. Please remain seated, keeping our arms, legs, feet, and hands inside the train. Please supervise the children. Make sure they are fully and completely seated. Or the seat right next to you. For our little ones who are under 7, we do ask you to please stay away from the opening in the middle. We are now going to head towards Main Street, but before we get there, we are going to go through a tunnel. So please, no flash photography, video lighting. And if you have any light-up toys or accessories, we do ask you to please turn them off. We do not want to scare our little fur friends or make the dinosaur. Also, just a big reminder, New Orleans Square Station is closed, so we will not be letting anyone on or off at off at Main Street. Please remain seated.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future. To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future.
I mean, I can get you the popcorn as long as it close the bag. Yeah, close the bag good. You can
But like from the start, I didn't.
Huh? Yeah. Probably in the tunnel.
Oh, what's the stop?
Yeah, now the red is here to say it needs to stop.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now arriving from a trip around Washington, D.C. Passengers will stand by for boarding.
like right here? Go straight.
Yeah, if it would have fallen off while we were driving, it would have fallen.
To those just welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Is Tomorrowland Station.
Hands, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And
Make sure all little ones are fully seated while the train's in motion.
if you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us
Where the train's moving. Very nice.
Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Welcome to Toontown. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full complete stop. This is also the gateway to Fantasyland. We are now headed towards Tomorrowland, but I promise we'll get there today.
Hello everyone! Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids. ¿Qué tal amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. First daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license.
Engineers that are currently taking on a little bit of fuel right now. You're going to find fuel Q3 engines to get able fuel and H2O to H2GO. Close to time. Let me on away momentarily. I do hope you're a little bit longer though. I want to make sure everybody understood that we do have one stop on our line that is out of service. That's Gurley Square Station. So if you wish to go to Pirates of the Caribbean, Temple Cruise, Indiana Jones, etc., there's just step off at Main Street. Speaking of Main Street is the next stop on our line. All the other stations are open. It's just Gurley that's out of service due to construction. Thanks for understanding, folks.
Oh, that was awesome. No, we were trying to get a scene over what they did, where they took Myrtle's Elsa and Spider-Man. Yeah. Elsa and Spider-Man. Like your Twilight, your Mordecai from Hold On, you remember that? Here's the new one. Do you not love me?
Your future to the best. Is there anything that would make you wish to stay? He was looking for photos. You're the one that's standing in the field.
Already on the arc of the day. The color of the birthday food on the Disneyland Railroad. The city of the Evergreen seated at Edmond. The plants are six lights inside the science that show the plane is in motion. Class 6 is by young children and children age 7 to 20. The on the next third is along the body. Other children go in total safety. Our next stop is Excursion USA. The officer of the tours to the Grand Canyon and then second time to the Tiny of the World. Had the British people fellow passengers, we asked the very go back to geography or to the lighting. That we learned to the fluid origins of the place of the wildlife.
The Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flags. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star steamers, submarine hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required.
Why is this station incredibly full? Wow, that's right. Whoa. Considering what time it is.
And of course you have to have at least one Princess Leia.
Or yes. Now the lights are turning blue.